Like and subscribe in the next 3.2 seconds, or this lemon demon will wake up in your bed. Hey guys, it's your boy Abby, back with another one. So today I'll be talking to you guys about the top 10 most useful abilities in Loomian Legacy PvP. Coming in at number 10 is Power Napper. It's a really good ability where if you manage to get in a good switch, it makes you pretty much invincible. The Loomian you're using can't die pretty much, especially if you're using a stall Loomian, aka Luminami, Infernix, stuff like that. But remember, this is just number 10, it gets better from here. Number 9, Total Eclipse. Such an overwhelming move if it's predicted. If you know how to predict or bait out any dark or light type moves, you'll instantly outspeed anything. And since this is the only Loomian that has this move is Eclipse, that means you'd pretty much be a hard hitter as well if you use this ability in your team. Number 8, Lightning Rod. If you can bait, this move is awesome, especially using El Iguana. If you can predict a Thunder Strike, you get a big attack boost, which is amazing. Number 7, Power Jaws or Heavy Fists. Power Jaws is the same ability as Heavy Fists, just for different moves. Right now, Power Jaws is only wielded by Garlash and Honda. Heavy Fists is only for Mutagon, plus it's an SA ability. Power Jaws boosts all biting moves by 50%, and Heavy Fist boosts all fist moves by 50%. Number 6, Slick Shell. Now, this is a pretty overpowered move. If you think about it in this way, if you're up against a team filled with only ranged attackers, which is not most of the time, but there is a huge chance of that, you pretty much instantly won with the ability. Because this ability doubles your ranged defense. There is one way to counter this ability, and that's to bring out a melee attacker on a Loomian with Slick Shell. Number 5, Rev Up. This ability is just ridiculously overpowered. You get speed boosts every turn. Like after one speed boost, you're pretty much the fastest Loomian in the game, making you unstoppable. If you also have a setup move on your Loomian, for example Avidros, he has Brawn Boost, that pretty much makes it the fastest Loomian in the game, and after a Brawn Boost, it makes it the hardest hitter in the game as well. Number 4, Resilience. Do I even have to say anything? If you hit the Loomian, no matter the move, its M defense will go up. Just get a ranged Loomian and you should be fine. Especially against Obsidian, get a Loomian with Metal Blast and you should be perfectly fine. Number 3, Surrogate. If you think about this ability really carefully, you can easily get 100% Hypnotize, which is kind of overpowered. If you get an SA Sortie and put that as your first slot when you're PvPing, when it dies, you switch into Cosmeo with Hypno, of course. The Cosmeo has to have Hypnotize. The Cosmeo will have 100% Hypnotize, since Surrogate takes over Sortie's ability Sharp Focus. Number 2, Analyse. If you know how to use the Loomian Legacy damage calculator, that means you can easily predict when you get a +1, and if you get a +1, Protagon's attack pretty much kill anything. Before we get on to number 1, I have one honorable mention, and that's Specialization. If you manage to have only one move, it's just way too overpowered. Both Meditoad and Munchie will have this move. Number 1, Defensive Priority. This ability is just way too annoying. You get a +1 in both defenses, so that's 150% in all defenses. To counter that, you're going to need a lot of setups, since the Loomians that use defensive priority are already amazingly tanky. So yeah, it's a bit too overpowered. That's all for today. I really appreciate all the support recently. It's been Abby, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.